Previously in Skyrim, home of the Nords, I helped the Karthwasten Mages Guild resolve a dispute in the Red Palace. I then had to intercede in the growing feud at Karthgod between the Mages Guild member Ravos Tyrandas and the Bear Clan. I was able to find evidence that ensured Ravos got out of Karthgod, but the reputation of the guild in Karthgod has been permanently tarnished. And now I continue working for the Karthwasten Mages Guild.
We have a journey on our hands. We have to go to Hammerfell. Yeah, first we need to hit Heimtir. So I guess we can start at CERN. Yeah, this is the quest, right? Daradar, priest of Imperial cult, has asked me to search for Carinthia Pontus, missing missionary. Daradar told me that she was last seen traveling towards Heimtir. Oh, have we reached Heimtir? Yeah, we're here, right? So we should have some topic about Carinthia Pontus, but we don't. Something has happened to the quest. Alright then, what can we do? At least these people are peaceful, so that's good. Let's examine our journal for a while. I asked the tribesman at Craiglock about Carinthia Pontus. I finally heard one admit to having seen her, but I need to break the Brian's trust. Hear more. So this is the guard from the kingdom, and they are here. So the kingdom has a presence even in this area. Nice. Okay. So no topic on Carinthia Pontus. Let's see. Let's go to Craiglock. Let's run for a change. And we are in good terms with the Brian people anyway. Yeah, we got the penumbra, right? So we actually had to go to a cavern and get a penumbra. And we helped them. So these people, be helpful if we can ask about Carinthia Pontus.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Yeah, our lost sister. Outsiders know how to easily trouble us, Branian. Outsiders know how to easily trouble us, Brain. Okay? This outsider's goal is not so troubling. You show us respect. We remember what happened to her, maybe. This woman, she came to our camp. She set foot on our land. We told her to leave and she refused. We pelted her with stones. She got the message. She ran up the ridge onto the mesa. Look for her in the caves. Maybe you'll find her bones. Oh no, that's not good. So now I have the journal updated. Alright, good. Good detective work, Elisa. One of the tribesmen at Craiglock admitted they drove the visiting missionary away. They said that Carinthia had fled to the southwest top of the mesa. I searched local caves for her remains. Remains? Oh. She said southwest of Craiglock. Okay. Southwest. Up the mesa, that's what she said. Up the mesa. Okay. Look at this dude, man. Holy. Okay, southwest. Let's keep going southwest. I do see a cave there, a cavern or whatever. There a cavern. Black teeth caverns. Okay. Yo,
I'm listening.
Karinchia, look at you. What the hell are you doing here? No, get back, creature, accursed creature, get back. Wait, you're not one of them. I'm a missionary, came from Karthwasten. Wait, you know this? And you know that I fled from those reachmen. While fleeing from those heathen mongrels, I ran up the path to escape from their stones. But before I could make it safely back to Heimtir, I was beset upon by these foul creatures, clubbed, dragged, screaming back to this hellpit of a cave. Have you ever had to eat rat meat to survive, Button? Rat meat and lichen? And they're screeching? Akatosh alone knows how long I've been stuck here. It's been perfectly awful and you will rescue me, yes? Of course. Thank you 1,000 times, thank you. Those accursed beasts in their wickedness stole my shoes and beat my legs, stopped me escaping. It's all I can do to stand for long. It's all I can do to stand for long. If you can get me a scroll of divine intervention, I can make it back to Karthwasten even weak as I am. Alright, I'll help you, relax. So divine intervention, huh? Do I even have a scroll? And where do I get it, man? I gotta go to Karthwasten again. They should sell the divine intervention scroll, right? Because they are Imperials.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Ah, okay. You have found Karinchia? Oh, praise Tendar. But she's trapped in a cavern still? This one pleads you to speak to Tenebe upstairs. She'll give you the scroll to take back with you. Oh, alright. Please, Zadar begs you not tarry. Rescue Karinchia.
What does it do for you?
We'll go speak to the good Red Guard lady. Oh, this Red Guard lady is amazing.
So where are you from?
Look at the topics. Oh, I had a great time talking to this lady. She can speak about so much. Alright. Oh, she's alive, thanks divines. Huh, you want some scrolls of intervention to rescue her? Well, I would be remiss if I didn't give you some. Take these to her quickly as you can manage. So she must be in a real state. Alright. We're advancing somewhere. So it's we need to go back to Draglock, okay, that's right.
Go away. I don't want to help you.
Really? Yes, take it. Oh, 9 be praised. I can't even start a thank you. Finally, I can escape this wretched cave. This should get me back safely to Karthwasten Cult Chapel. Please seek me out there. I will want to thank you for my rescue. It's gone. Huh. Orc? Alright, we won't go to Karthwasten yet. It makes sense to just rest here, you know. Let's rest here for the night. Our journal has updated. I gave Karincha Pontus a scroll of divine intervention. She teleported back to Karthwasten Chapel. 7 a.m. perfect time to travel. Now we gotta go towards Dragonstar. So at least the Imperial cult quest is done. So the next quest will be about Turbulent teleporting. So we need to go to the Dragonstar Mage's Guild. Speak to Aranthos. Alright, that was some good investigation. We had to speak to a couple of Richmond camps to find out about Karincha Pontus. Nice quest. Imperial. Wow. This is another cavern. Bragmar mine. Okay. Alright, what is this? Dragonstar. Wow, large city, man. A first look at Dragonstar. Essentially, it's in a valley, right? You have hills on three sides. We get a good view of Dragonstar from there, I guess. We have another Direnate Tower, which is the Millstone, the same one. Okay. Yeah, let's walk from here, right? It says Karthwasten, Markat and Dragonstar this way. Just to get a feel of if we are walking from Karthwasten. Essentially, it's we have high rocks here. I mean, you can't even call them hills. What are these? Massive rock formations. I mean, I don't think these are hills. Erlunswal Barrow. Okay. another path. I guess this takes us to Karthgard. Haffingar. Wow, so far. Karthgard, Karthwasten, Makat. Dragonstar, of course, is part of Hammerfell in the 4th era. So if Elder Scrolls 6 is in Hammerfell, we will see Dragonstar as part of Hammerfell. Nice imposing walls here. Cool, I can even take this horse. Nice. Is the architecture similar to Karthwasten? Seems similar. Although you have a lot of damaged property here. This is the Karthwasten wall, right? So it divides the city into two.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Is that the wall? Yeah, that's the wall. Oh, nice clutter here. Oh, look at that gate, man. Amazing. So the War of Bundermark ensured part of Dragonstar is ruled by the kingdom and part of the Dragonstar is ruled by Hammerfell. So Dragonstar East, Dragonstar West. Okay.
Speak freely, friend.
Okay. You and I are in the east part of town where the Nords of the Reach rule. The forces of Hammerfell control the western city. You might have heard the war here ended 30 years ago. The conflict never really did. Okay. Okay, Yal Yona, the Ansi Ender. She rules Dragonstar East. Now who rules Dragonstar West? Census and Excise Office. I haven't seen you here before. Have you registered with us? This is standard procedure to ensure that provisions of the Concordat are followed. What code Concordat? What's she talking about? If you're a citizen of either side of the city, then you'll need to go back. What's your name? You're in your class. Fascinating. I can tell you're a Briton. This reminds me of Sokucha Sargala. So I'll spare you the trouble of answering. One moment. I don't see any residents in the public records matching with your information. You're clear to pass through. Remember, you'll need your travel papers if you wish to conduct any business whatsoever in the two cities. Alright. All travelers are requested to have approval identification. Helps us keep the peace under Taurus Hall Concordat. And lets traders and service providers know that they won't run into any trouble. I'm sure you understand, but now I need a little more information. Would you like to proceed? Delightful. Okay, give him the information. I'm off-duty legionnaire. I'm a member of the Imperial Guild. Yeah, I guess member of the Imperial Guild, where she's come from the Empire anyway. Yes, everything seems to be in order, okay. Verify gold, rights to trade and travel has been added to inventory. Wonderful.
Brethren, excuse me. I
Corelius.
was just thinking.
Gorilius Ergala. Huh?
Yes?
Ah, now you can open. But what if we come from the west? Oh, I could take this door. I could use this door. I'm such an idiot. Hello, Hammerfell people. Ooh, look at the Hammerfell guards, man.
Talk is free. What do you want?
They're so different. Huh. The Crown City in the far north of Hammerfell. You've heard of the Crowns, right? They're the proud traditional nobles of Redguard society. And they're not fought in the war for many years ago. Many yearn to take up arms again, rage against the Nords. Retake Dragonstar East and drive all the foreign invaders from the frontier. Wow, very cool. I like the different style of chainmail and armor and so different. Red guard, a lot of red guards here. Actually, the Hammerfell side is more nicer. Why is that? Something tells me. I like this Dragonstar, Dragon Falls. Ooh, look at these dresses. Holy.
So, where are you from?
Wow, these people are real desert people. Guild of Mages, there you go. Okay. Near the fountain.
Magic is my speciality. How can I help you?
Aranthos, the High Elf. Huh. Alright, I want to talk to you about restoring the guild connection, ma'am. You can't be serious. Have you taken a look around the city, associate? Everyone knows that the Emperor's piece sits on a sword's edge in Dragonstar. How can you ask me to open my guild hall to the throne city of the very warlord who sacked Dragonstar Fighters Guild and burned half the reach? To open my guild hall to cities ruled by Nords, while the Red Guard Prince holds court in the adjacent building, it simply cannot be done, especially without approval from the Imperial agents in the border wall. Imperial agents, that means the Central and Excise Office, right? Huh. So maybe in a few years I might consider restoring our guild guide service to Skyrim and Elenhir, but not now. Skyrim. So I'm looking at the map of Tamriel and I see Skyrim and Elenhir are towns in Hammerfell. Right. Okay, so we got to go to Sokuchis Ergala again. Central and Excise Office.
Speak freely. Brighton.
Yo,
Your papers, please.
Mr. Sokuchis Ergala. Can you please restore the guild guide connection? I'm afraid that is impossible. The Taurus Hall Concordat holds firm in Dragonstar. This wall we stand beneath serves as a provincial border. The Western City, for all intents and purposes, is part of Hammerfell province. Without special authorization from the Emperor or his agents, border crossing are not permitted outside the designated border checkpoints. Teleportation is technically not border crossing, right? Alright, Taurus Hall Concordat. It has kept the peace in Dragonstar for 30 years. In fact, the Concordat is the reason this wall exists. Okay, what does it say about the border? The Taurus Hall Concordat was a product of a swift intervention by the ever-vigilant Imperial Legion, who were forced to impose a peace when the Nords of Dragonstar rose up against the Crown Red Guards and began warring with them. Wow, the Legion intervened, huh? Nice. The War of Bettermark was still in this early stages, you see, and the Legion rightfully feared that conflict expanded to Dragonstar. So the Concordat was signed, recognizing the Nord rule over the Eastern City. Surely there's more to it than that. Well, only the later history. As you know, the war did in fact reach Dragonstar in the end. Tragically, more fighting did take place in the Eastern City while the armies of the Reach arrived. The subsequent Treaty of Korol confirmed the cession the cession of County Karthwasten to Skyrim. They had a Treaty of Korol in Korol, okay? And thus Karthwasten was given to Skyrim. And kings of Makath have ruled Karthwasten and Dragonstar east to this day. Oh, okay. My job is not to teach you history, middle class. Treaty of Korol was signed in 3E999. So 3E399 by all sides at the end of War of Bandarma. It established County Karthwasten from Karthwasten and its territories and ceded that county to the Kingdom of the Reach. Additionally, it confirmed the permanent rule of Nordic Jarls in the High Rock city of Jehana and the Hammerfell city of Elenhir. Nordic rule in Jehana and Elenhir? These are cities in High Rock. Well, Jehana is High Rock, of course, and Elenhir is Hammerfell. Huh. But what did the treaty say about Dragonstar? Nothing. The Taurus Hall Concordat settled the status of Dragonstar, dividing the city between the Crown Red Guards in the west and the Dragonstar Nords in the east. There was no reason to assume its status had changed. Why are you asking me these questions? Because your job is to tell me the history. If the Treaty of Korol ignored Dragonstar and the Taurus Hall Concordat only mentions Nords but not Skyrim or its kingdoms, by what right does the Reach rule Dragonstar East? By what right does the Reach rule Dragonstar East? A good point. What? That's a technicality, nothing more. Nords rule the Skyrim, and Skyrim rules Nords. It's quite presumptuous of you to question a census and excise officer's understanding of the law. Besides, Dragonstar was always ruled from Karthwasten when the cities were ruled by Red Guards. Is that so? Then all Dragonstar is part of County Karthwasten, since Karthwasten and its territories were ceded to Skyrim. Yeah. I cannot continue to argue with this barrage of bad faith, half-truths and incidental contradictions, but you should know that you present a ridiculous line of reasoning. Go ask the Crown Guards outside the city is their part of Skyrim. Perhaps the answer will be more convincing than mine. Okay, so it's a grey area, but it's nice to be a friend of the guild, wouldn't you say? I don't care if a mage's guild, right? I don't care if it's a case built on technicalities. You allow the guild guide link to be re-established. If you don't, I'll go to the castle, tell Yona that you're plotting with the crowns. Oh, this is blackmailing, okay? And this is trying to persuade, blackmail, and this is trying to bribe. Perhaps a donation from the guild could make you see things our way. What would you do? Nice. Yeah, the Treaty of the Taurus Hall Concordat does not mention Dragonstar. So Dragonstar should be part of Skyrim. Technically. Yeah, let's try this. It's nice to be a friend of the guild, wouldn't you say? Don't play the generous benefactor with me, Magic Lass. You have no power in Dragonstar. Your guild has nothing I want. Okay, what about... yeah, let's threaten him, saying that I'll go to the castle and tell Yona that you're plotting with the crowns. Save your empty threats. I don't have any more time for this nonsense. Leave immediately. Perhaps a donation from the guild could make you see things our way. I'm sure keeping the peace in Dragonstar is expensive. Gorelius glances at the guard, then back at you. Now that you mention it, keeping the peace is expensive. The bookkeepers tell me it's cost several thousand drakes a day. I know just the thing to solve our little problem. Let's see. I could provide you with an official guild transport permit. For only 5,000 drakes. Standard rate for such things, you understand? 5,000 drakes? Are you mad? It seems like a more complicated bribe. Since the Treaty of Korol does not mention Dragonstar, and since Dragonstar was once ruled from Karthwasten, I made the case that that all of Dragonstar could be considered part of Skyrim. Yeah, then you threatened him, he didn't care. Bribe, huh? Okay, let's go. Oh, that's amazing. You can take I can travel to Dragonstar. Oh, fantastic. Let's do that now. Let's speak to Mr. Jitavarad and tell him, boss, you need cash. To get teleporter working, you need cash, my friend. Give me...
Good friend, this is an honor.
Give me the cash. Why? I've never heard such a thing, and that census officer wants 5,000 drakes for it. I certainly will not bankrupt my guild hall on a bribe. Here, take 1,000 drakes. You're an enterprising fellow. I'm sure you can come up with the rest somehow. What? You want me to pay? Screw you, man. Alright, I guess we have 1,000 drakes. We do? Yeah, 23, 24k. Okay. Whatever. Let's go to the Dragonstar Mage's Guild. I guess we can get some money from her. Although she seemed a bit strange, that high elf there in Dragonstar East. Dragonstar West, right? I doubt maybe she might pay another 1,000 and I need to pay the remaining, whatever.
I see you. Hello.
Alright, guild teleport permit. What? I told you not to pursue this further, Alisa. You will drop the matter at once. I will give you no money from the light coffers of the Dragonstar Guild of Mages. Dang. She's not giving any money. That sucks, man. Chitharat gave me 1,000 drakes. Eranthos did not give me any money. I mean, there must be another way of solving this, right? So I need 4,000 drakes. How do I get that?
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Let's see what the Central Excise Office has.
You want something, friend?
I wonder what's in here. Can we even enter here?
You want something, friend?
Oh, it's a locked door.
You want something, friend?
Get out here to challenge me. You're mine.
No!
Speak freely, friend.
You can't unlock this? That sucks.
Pudding.
Okay, open door.
Get out and challenge me.
Scoundrel!
Go up, you.
You look ravaged. Maybe you should see a healer.
Yeah, you bash me. What do you expect? This book contains all meticulous records of confiscated contraband. I thought we could find some Turian heresy. Something and, threaten this guy. But looks like there's nothing here. We could, blackmail this guy saying that, okay, if you are actually dealing contraband,
Yes?
there should be some option, right? To blackmail this guy and save 4,000 bucks. It has to be.
Please leave now.
This is record. Alright, let's just purchase it,
Your papers, please.
Whatever. Good. Let's get to business. 5,000 gold. That's a hates this guy. Alright, we have the permit, huh?
Keep moving.
Okay, let's go speak to Eranthos. I wonder if she'll be happy. Hey, I got the permit.
Any time now.
Permit is right here, on your face. You did what at the census office? And that corrupt fool Gorillus approved it? By the stars, I should have you thrown out of my guild hall for this. So you'll not reopen the guild guide pad? What choice do I have now? I cannot dishonor the guild by embarrassing a guild member and an official of the census and excise office. Gorillus told me the Legion will prosper the guild hall as long as the guild guide enforces trial papers. Okay, that's some small comfort, I suppose. But it seems you have forced my hand. If the teleport pad is to reopen, then my hall is to be forced onto Skyrim network. We will need a new guild guide. What? Why can't you be the guild guide? Yes, no one currently at Dragonstar Guild of Mages has undergone the years of dedicated study required to become a qualified guild guide. Not that you bother to ask. If you find one, send them here. I'll stand this lady. We are opening the teleporter pad, although I fear the consequences. I guess we go back to Karthwasten. Alright.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Oh, you convinced Eranthos to reopen the guild hall's teleporter pad and she will allow travel to Skyrim guild halls? That's wonderful news, apprentice. Your success is a testament to the peacemaking power of our institution. I understand Dragonstar needs a new guild guide before this new link can be established, however. Yes. I don't know any in the region besides our Igras. Perhaps you know someone from his days at the Arcane University.
Anything I can do for you?
You're a guild guide, right? We need a new guild guide, my friend. I'm glad to hear that travel to Dragonstar will soon be possible. I do in fact know another guild guide from the university. His name is Mercurio Ampis. We have history and I doubt he would want to see me, but he doesn't know you and imagine he would leap at the chance to be a guild guide. Where can I find him? That's the trouble. Mercurio and I used to live in Karthwasten together before I moved into the guild hall full time. He was unhappy with my decision and wanted to travel. Maybe somebody there knows where he went. Ruby Draken again.
That's one ugly outfit.
Ruby man. Actually, outfit. Ruby Drake Inn is right here, right? Or the dancing saber. Alright, I'm looking for.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
So where are you from?
Okay, Mercurio Ampis. He used to come here regularly until a few months ago. Last time he was here, he said something about running out of money and trying to get work with the Gilded Shields. Oh, we gotta go to the Gilded Shield. Those guys. Huh. Alright. Whatever. Interesting, this quest is taking me here, there, everywhere.
I'm listening.
What's
your story?
Oh my goodness. Kitchen servants. Kitchen. Okay. Ah, here it is.
Breton?
Mercurio Ampis. Dude, you want to live a good life, huh? Teleporting people? Hold up a moment. You want me to be a guild guide at Dragonstar Guild of Mages? I studied Teleportation. I studied Teleportation with Igras at the Arcane University, yes, but I haven't used those spells in years. Not even with the guild anymore. I had planned to work here until I have enough money to head back to Cyrodiil. Are you sure I'm the best choice for this job? You'll be fine. Igras speaks very highly of your talents. You can still scrub pots instead. I'm surprised to hear, considering how things ended between us, but I appreciate it. I'll take the job. I'll see you in Dragonstar then. Wow. He's so happy.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
She'll absolutely hate me. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Mercurio has been a welcome addition to the guild hall. Huh. Okay. Mercurio.
Anything I can do for you?
Agha. Okay. Where can I meet him? Yeah, here he is.
Go ahead.
It's going well so far. I joined the Hammerfell Guild, of course. Alanthos is nice enough. I don't mind the extra work involved with the trial papers. Thank you again for recruiting me, Alisa. Alright, he got a nice job. Nice. Now, can you please... Okay, travel.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Beautiful. So now the teleporter works. Hey, what happened to Jitavarad? He was supposed to be here.
You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
Jitavarad was supposed to be here, right? What? Jitavarad is dead? How did that happen? When I returned to Karthwasten, I found Jitavarad dead in his room. Ooh.
What brings you here?
Jitavarad dead? This is a dark day for a guild, Alasa. I was always worried where the guildmaster's ambitions would lead him, but I would never expect such a grim end. Why would Aranthos kill him? Who could have done something like this? There's only one person in the Reach with the resources and ruthlessness to commit such a heinous crime. That vicious Yal Yona still thinks her will is law in Karthwasten. It may be that we cannot bring someone so powerful to justice, but rest assured, Apprentice, the guild does not forget. Okay, she'll lead the guild now. But I don't get it. Why did Why did Yona kill Jitavrad? Is it because restoring a connection between Dragonstar Mages Guild and the Skyrim network was politically a bad move? Grim way of ending this quest, man. I like Jitavrad. Dang it. Maybe I shouldn't have restored the goddamn connection. Eliza also paid $4,000. What the hell, man? Surely it has to be political, right? With Jitavrad's death, Nistamal is the new guildmaster of Karthwasten. He's clearly upset with me about how things turned out. Nistamal believes Yal Yona is behind. Hey, see, I was following duties, okay? You asked me to set up a teleporter network. It's now done. And who knew about the political consequences? You didn't tell me that. Maybe if there was some subtle hints, maybe we should have spoken to Yona. We didn't do that, right? Instead of giving money, we could have maybe gone to Yona and spoken to her. See, before purchasing this, before spending 4,000 drakes, this corrupt guy, Gorelius, I should have maybe gone to Yona and asked her thoughts about this. Maybe she should have given me some hints, on why you should not establish this teleporter network. And that maybe I could have taken a decision then to come back to Jivtara and say, hey man, there are political ramifications, so please don't establish this connection. Maybe I could have done that, but whatever. What's done is done, and he's gone. Rip, rest in peace.